Let's try a different team here. Let's try my version 3 team. This is something I made a little bit earlier. Doesn't rely on Trick Room at all, so has a little bit more of a standard, high damage, a little bit faster speed at the outset. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, it'll do a little bit better. Maybe it'll do a little bit better. We'll find out. We'll just get right into it. Skarmory. I didn't realize Skarmory was in format. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. I haven't seen it. It's been a long time since I've seen Skarmory on a team of any sort. So we'll see how this goes. Obviously, we have the Kangaskhan, Talonflame, mostly standard stuff. Espeon is a little bit more difficult since he probably has Magic Bounce. So let's do... The Amoonguss worries me. So let's bring out Meowstic for a safeguard. And then we'll bring out what else will we bring out? Let's bring out Rotom. There are 3 things in this battle 4 things that he can take care of relatively easily. Let's bring Garchomp, I think. Should we bring Garchomp? Well, we'll bring Avalugg. And then we will bring... yeah, let's bring Garchomp. Why not? Why not? Should be fine. Okay. So Amoonguss is out. Probably going to try to Spore, so let's get the safeguard up right away. And let's Thunderbolt to do some threatening on Talonflame. Rage Powder, okay, that's fine. Tailwind, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Amoonguss is paralyzed. It's all okay. Now what? Now we switch to Garchomp. Switch Meowstic out for Garchomp, and then we'll overheat on Amoonguss just to make sure he goes down, since he's probably going to Rage Powder again. Provided he'll make a decision. Or maybe he'll switch out to something else. He doesn't have anything that resists fire. Which is probably dangerous. He has 3 Pokemon that's weak to fire. 3 Pokemon that are weak to fire, and he has none that are resistant to it. So that's probably, when you're building a team, that's kind of the thing you want to consider on how to build a good team, is to, at the very least, balance your weaknesses with your strengths. Having three Pokemon that share a fire weakness is not good in general. Having 3 Pokemon that share any weakness is not good on a team, especially when you have nothing to defend against it. And there he goes, the instant forfeit. Okay, well, not as interesting as I would have hoped. I mean, it's a relatively interesting team and concept having the Skarmory there. I'm disappointed that we didn't get to see what Skarmory actually did. But I guess that's it. I mean, this is where, this is a situation where team composition is everything. Having something that threatens pretty much everything on his team, and he, I don't want to say he was forced to forfeit, but he decided that was the best course of action. But we didn't get to see Avalugg, which is what you guys are here for, I'm sure. Let's see. Another interesting team, Florges. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. It's 2 grass types, which could be problematic, and a steel type. Again, 3 Pokemon that are all weak to fire. But he has Garchomp and Hydreigon, who can balance that out. So let's try... What are we going to try here? Let's try Meowstic. Meowstic is sort of the staple. Meowstic is kind of like the Aromatisse for this team. Setting up safeguards, setting up light screen, making sure Avalugg can be as free from harm as humanly possible, or Pokemonly possible, and allow him to do more damage over time. So let's see here. 2 grass types. I probably want Rotom Heat, but do I want him at the start? Or do I want him later? I'll bring him in at the start just to see how things go. Let's, Actually, you know what? Let's bring Meowstic, let's bring Blastoise, let's bring Garchomp, and let's bring Rotom. No. I want to have Avalugg. Meowstic, Blastoise, Avalugg, and Rotom. Led with the grass types. Okay. It's an interesting play. Interesting play. Let's, what's he gonna do? Let's see. Let's safeguard, just to make sure he doesn't do anything really ridiculous, and let's switch out for Rotom Heat. So the safeguard goes up. He's calm minding. Okay, that's not something I usually expect against or in a double battle of any sort. Let's put up. Should I put up a light screen? I can't protect. Oh, I can't protect against Phantom Force. He's probably going after Meowstic with Phantom Force right now. I kind of want to put up a light screen, but I don't want to sacrifice Meowstic. So I'm going to. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna switch into Avalugg. No. Am I? No. Let's switch out to Blastoise. Let's overheat on Florges. Florget. This is, you know, a French-oriented game in Pokemon X and Y. Maybe that'll help. Wow! Florges doing some work here in terms of not taking damage. Okay. This is going to be problematic. It's going to be very problematic. Let's, Let's bring Avalugg in. Rotom's not going to be doing very much good with that, you know, half special attack reduction. Alright, Dragon comes out. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Hydreigon can do some damage here. Is he going to try to go after the Avalugg, though? Probably. I'm pretty sure I can take him out with Dragon Pulse. I'm going to give it a try. Hopefully I'm faster than Florges. And then I'll bring back Rotom Heat. Why not? If he's going to do... Yep, Fire Blast. He's going to do it on something that resists it. Excellent. Habenberry. Interesting choice. I'm just going to let Florges do whatever it wants. It's probably not a good idea, but it's not doing anything right now. I'm pretty sure I can try and take it out later. I mean, it's boosting its special attack, it's boosting its special defense, but I don't think Florges has anything that I need to worry about right now. That could change in the future. What I'm going to do, I think, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp Florges, just to make sure I'm doing a little bit of damage. Okay, he switched out Hydreigon. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. Florges is burned. Dragon Pulse goes off, does some damage. Moonblast, okay. Interesting call. Okay. Let's see. Dragon Pulse? Let's take care of that Gourgeist. I did pick Dragon Pulse, right? Yep, Dragon Pulse on Gourgeist. Let's do an Overheat on Gourgeist. Just to make sure it dies. Okay, Gourgeist is down. Rotom's probably going to die next. Oh, right. Wait, what the heck? I keep thinking Florges is Grass type because all of its abilities affect grass types. But no, Florges is pure fairy. I need to remember that. Let's bring Meowstic back out. Safeguard is down. I don't think I have too much to worry about with that. But I am missing a burn. Now that Rotom Heat's down, I don't have a way to burn Mawile, so this could get hectic here. Let's... What are we gonna do? Let's Aura Sphere on Mawile, just to take out just to do some damage on it. Let's, I don't think he's gonna be doing any, status effects on me, so why don't we Light Screen to reduce the damage that Florges is gonna do. Hopefully we'll get some decent moves going here. Mega Mawile, of course. Aura Sphere goes down. That actually did a fairly large amount of damage to Mawile. Unfortunately, Florges managed to take him out with Energy Ball. Play Rough missed, thankfully. Alright, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be difficult here. I need to make sure Avalugg lives. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to protect on Avalugg. I got the light screen up already. I'm going to Swagger on Florges. Sort of confuse her a little bit. Hopefully she'll hit herself. She didn't. Wow! Critical hit. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be... He still has the Hydreigon to worry about. He still has a lot of stuff that he can do to me that I can't do to him. And I don't have Earthquake on this set, which is kind of frustrating, actually, now that I think about it. But, I do have Gyro Ball. Let's hope that does enough. Probably not gonna be enough. Of course, the confusion. Wow. Okay. Okay. So even with the... Did I have the... I don't even know if I have Assault Vest on this guy in version 3 here. I don't. I think I'm going to change that. Leftovers don't seem to be doing me much good when I keep getting one-shotted. So let's do the Assault Vest. Let's bring back Earthquake. Let's adjust his IVs. Put as much into special defense as we can, so he can actually take a couple of hits. Put a little bit of attack in there, and let's call that good. And we'll do another match here. Okay. Trevenant is one I don't really see all that often. But it's a good pick. It's a good pick. Slowking, Goodra is always an interesting play. Scrafty, he's probably gonna have a Fake Out. I don't really have a way to deal with a Fake Out much right now. But he does have a lot of Pokemon that I'd want to burn. So let's bring out Sableye. Let's bring out Meowstic. Should I bring up Meowstic? He has a couple of dark/ghost moves. Yeah, why not? Meowstic. Let's bring out Rotom Heat. And then we'll bring out Avalugg. Because why not? Hopefully this will work the way I would like it to. Lead with the Trevenant. Didn't have Frisk. It's probably a Harvest set, honestly. Harvest Citrus Berry, which is always a pain to deal with. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp Menshao. And then I'm gonna Protect on Meowstic. I want to see what he does. Let's see how this goes. Oh, okay, so we switched out for Slowking. Not really sure what Trevenant's going to do still, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. At some point. So, what's Slowking going to do then? Let's see. Let's Confuse Ray on Slowking. Let's Safeguard just in case. He didn't Fake Out. Use U-turn on Menshao, so that's going to be something to keep in mind. Okay, the Rock Slide goes down. Interesting pick for Menshao, but I guess that's fine. Scald. Okay. I'm going to Sucker Punch him. He didn't do any silly shenanigans, so I guess he's not going to continue. He's probably going to continue not doing silly shenanigans, so I'm going to Light Screen to put that up, and then hopefully I can Sucker Punch him for some damage. We'll see how that works. Sucker Punch for half his health. Wow. It's pretty nice for Sableye considering that he doesn't have any physically offensive EV investments right now. Slowking hit itself. That's always good. I'm not sure if we want to try that again, if we want to risk it. Let's see. No, we'll see what he does. Let's Confuse Trevenant. We'll Protect on Meowstic. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so he switched. Good play on his part. Trevenant hit itself. Sableye is like my new favorite Pokemon. I've used him in the last 2 tournaments with a pretty similar set, and Confuse hacks are really nice. So let's keep that going. Let's bring Goodra. Let's Confuse Goodra. Let's actually, you know what? Let's not Confuse Goodra. Let's Sucker Punch Trevenant just to see what he does. We'll Swagger on Goodra. Because Goodra's usually a special attack-oriented Pokemon. Sucker Punch didn't work. Oh! Okay, well. Apparently Swagger was a bad idea. I don't know what this guy's doing. I think he just sort of sealed his death by Trick Rooming. Because now I can bring out Avalugg. And I can basically do whatever I want. Let's burn Goodra then, just to make sure that double attack doesn't do anything silly. And then I guess we'll go to town with Avalanche. Avalanche doesn't really help me much, actually, now that I think about it, because it has priority -4. So even in Trick Room, I'm gonna be attacking last. But it does double damage if the user was hit by whatever you're aiming at. So if Goodra goes for me, which I'm assuming he's going to, I'm gonna one-shot him, basically. Yep, Power Whip. Okay, so he's done. Super effective one-shot. Okay, Slowking is out again. Let's Confuse. He has Regenerator, of course. Let's Confuse him, and then we will Avalanche on Trevenant. Flamethrower, okay, interesting choice, Will-O-Wisp. Why he would Will-O-Wisp the Sableye and not the Avalugg, I have no idea, but... Oh, seriously? Seriously? Like 2 Citrus Berries in 1 turn? I don't even know how Harvest works. But that doesn't seem like that should be a thing that happens. I feel like Unnerved just got a huge boost in usefulness just because of Pokemon like Trevenant and Exeggutor, who have things like Harvest, Citrus Berry. Well, let's see here. I guess I'll just do Rock Slide. Maybe I can get a flinch off here. Let's see. But I guess Slowking moves slower than me. Funny how that works, I guess. Minxiao, blah blah blah. Let's do a Sucker Punch on Slowking and bring out Rotom. This is the last turn of Trick Room, so bringing out Rotom will be an immediate threat. Hopefully this will work. Okay, so Sableye is down. Minxiao hurt itself, that's always nice. Okay, Avalugg's back out. Let's Earthquake, and... Is he gonna switch? I wonder if he's gonna switch or not. I should be able to kill him with an Overheat either way, but the problem is that I don't want to do that, no. Even if he does switch, it'll be worth just taking out the damage and not risking it. Because if I predict poorly here, which I wouldn't have, but if I did, Rotom would have lost a lot of health there, excuse me, lost a lot of power through Overheat. But it turns out it doesn't really matter. It turns out it looks like I'm not going to do very well either way. Man, that Harvest. That Harvest. I'm going to protect. Let Minxiao burn himself to death, hopefully. And, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's 3 against 1 right now. We'll see how this goes. Minxiao burned itself to death, but Trevenant just put up a Trick Room again, which means that Rotom is probably going to die. I'll have to take a chance. Protect, okay, that's fine. Can he survive? He did! Citrus Berry goes off for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, but he didn't kill Slowking. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Do I risk the Paralyze, or do I protect and risk the Paralyze later? I'm gonna wait out the Trick Room. I'm gonna wait out the Trick Room. See how that goes. Horn Leech, okay. If he gets paralyzed this turn, I can take him out, and then I can Overheat on Trevenant the next turn. Yes! Yes, okay. Horn Leech didn't do a whole lot. It did heal him, but that's fine. Slowking's dead. It's all good. I can protect this turn, run out the last turn of the Trick Room, Overheat, and hopefully I'll kill him. I don't think I will. I'm not sure if I tried hitting him with an Overheat earlier, but we'll see how this goes. Blah blah blah. Overheat, let's do this. Okay, protected, that's fine. He doesn't have anything to benefit from anymore by using Protect. It's just, you know, wasting a turn. Overheat goes down, Trevenant goes down, and I managed to squeak out a victory. Wow, that was a really good game. GG, dude.